Today we are playing your deck. That's right, you, a member, submitted this deck. Amoeba's Gone Wild as part of the Spicy Taco tier membership and has asked me to play Kogla and Yadaro in a Jund build. So we're going to try it out. Kogla and Yadaro is a card I haven't played for a long time. A 6-mana 7/7 legendary creature, ape, dinosaur, turtle. When it enters, either give it trample and haste till end of turn or have it fight target creature you don't control. You can also pay for cycle it and destroy an artifact or enchantment and then draw a card. Pretty cool. Kind of random, but pretty cool. He's also running 4 Beanstalks, which pairs well with it. A ton of sweepers, 2 Gix's Command, and 4 Deadly Cover-Ups, plus 4 Brotherhood's End. So we're doing a whole lot of sweeping in the meantime. A single The End, piss off some niche opponents with like Jace win cons or Omniscience win cons, and a single copy of Return the Favor. Pay red plus for an instant spree. You can add an additional mana to copy target instant spell, sorcery spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. You may choose new targets for the copy, and or pay an additional 1 to change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. I'm going to read Amoeba's email. Amoeba's Gone Wild. First off, the title of the email is Yo, Play My Deck, which is lovely. But the comment is, 1 Return the Favor because a red counterspell out of nowhere swings the game out of nowhere, or copying a spell. Horrible, in all caps, card otherwise early game, mulligan on site is his advice. It does look kind of cool though. I imagine the reason he's running Lightning Strike and Burst Lightning is specifically so that you can copy it. And so for 5 mana, you could go 2 Lightning Strike, 3 Return the Favor, and dome the opponent for 6 out of nowhere. A little bit niche. If I were tweaking the deck, I'd probably take these guys out and run Cut Down and Go for the Throat. Just a little bit more flexible in there, but that's my best guess as to why he's running Lightning Strike over Go for the Throat, for example. We got some Cease and Desist, Graveyard Hate, Artifact Enchantment Hate. Seems pretty cool. Some Beanstalk ramp with Hauntwoods. Yeah, we're going to give it a go. I think we're mostly going to be in the play queue today. We'll do at least 1 ranked game. But we're going to start in the play queue. In theory, if I wanted to try to finish the season top 250 Mythic, I should put in some work today. And so ideally, we do not tank my rating today. I don't know if that's a top tier goal for me, but I think tomorrow's the ladder reset. So if I want to do a rank 1 video, it's tomorrow. And if I want to finish top 250 to guarantee a qualifier entry, I think that's today. So we'll see how this goes. We're on the draw. We do not have any black for turn 2 Misery, but we could Brotherhood's End. It's a little bit suspect. We do also get a Scry early. And plus the one of Mysterized Village popping off. I think we'll give it a go. We don't have black. We could scry into the black, and turn the Brotherhood's End is not bad. It's probably better on the play, but it's certainly not awful in the draw. Well, there's the black source. Let's still go ahead and scry here, I think. I don't think we need 1 more land. Double black does free us up for the Deadly Cover-Up turn. But I don't think I'm going to go for that right now. Turn 2 Marsh, turn 3 Gorge. Mysterized Village will come in tapped unless we get a Mountain or Forest. I don't think we really have a whole lot of that. Alright, potentially Jeskai Oculus type stuff. There it is. Oof, that's a lovely draw for us. I mean, if they go for it, we at least have the answer. Then the question is, do we burn it? If they don't reanimate, do we burn it anyway, just to keep the cards moving, or hold it open? I think we might burn it, because next turn we go to turn 3 Brotherhood's End, probably. And then we could try to hold it up again turn 4, but if we're going to tap out next turn, we might as well Cease and Desist here. Is my logic. I will say on your emails, it would be helpful. This is my problem. I do not have a currently very scalable, well thought out system. If you can put in the title of your email, I am part of the Spicy Taco tier, or like just Spicy Taco tier, that will help me prioritize people that are, paying for this service. Because Amoeba's Gone Wild sent me another email yesterday, which is what reminded me of this. And I was like, is this guy a member? I thought he wasn't. And then sure enough, he is. So that will help me distinguish people that are sending me emails who are not members and sending me emails who are members and who I should be prioritizing. All right, -2 will not help here. Well, it still has 1 white open. Touching the Eidetic. Putting the counters on. Swinging for 3. Unfortunately, now out of Brotherhood's End range. And they do go for it. And luckily we top deck the answer, so there you go. Gain 2 life, draw a card. Okay, that does not do it though. So now we need to get to Deadly Cover-Up, which we can actually do next turn. This is not going that badly. Deck is perfect. Miva's gone wild. Deck is busted. So unless there's a Spell Pierce, we'll go turn 5 Forest plus Deadly Cover-Up. And Brotherhood's End, actually not looking amazing right now, given the Eidetic Memory pump. Alright, that dies to Deadly Cover-Up. See if they tap out. No blue open for Spell Pierce. They do have Delirium. We're going to take a crap ton of damage here. A true crap ton. The crappiest of tons. No blue open, though. Is our saving grace. Whew. Untap. Attack again. That is a lot of damage right there. Ooh. Ow. My soul. Alright. Technically, we control a mountain or forest, but we don't need to do that right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Yep. Submit. Probably the haste threat is just untenable, right? We can't really afford for that to be reanimated or Shelter by Ghosts. Interesting. I'll make sure to check what they have first. Are there any Spell Pierces in here? Is what I want to know for the most part. Braid. Into the Flood Maw. 2 Spell Pierces. 4 Makos. 3 Torches. Okay. Well. Okay. That's it, right? Wait, there's just one in the deck? Yeah, okay. It's just a 2 up total. One in the graveyard, one in the deck. I mean, we can't play the Harvester, really, because then they just shelter on top of a Fear Missing Out. So we need them to play a Fear of Missing Out, and also Guardia Benalia is really tough, too. Yeah. Because they don't have a good way to destroy that. If they put the +1 on it, we can't even Harvester of Misery it. This could be an L for the first game, which is okay. Yeah, that happens to get it out of the -2 range. So that is about game, I think. I don't think we can do anything. Play the Harvester, they take it with Shelter, attack for lethal. So I think our only play is to... I mean, we lose here. I think there's no way out of this. Unless they forget to... I guess if they discard both cards... I don't know how this works. I can't just -2 it, right? Oh man, I actually don't know this rule. I have to assume no, it just doesn't come up very often. I think it's not going to work, right? I think we have to do this. Oh, that drops us to 1 off the pain land, so we lose anyway, right? Yeah, so we can't do that either. So I'm very confident this does not work. But if we Brotherhood's End, we lose a life off the pain land, which drops us to 3, and then we lose off the raw attack anyway. This does not work, right? It has 3 damage on it, but effectively still 3 toughness. So, I mean, there's nothing we could do to get out of that, I don't think. And we have 1 more turn to flip the Hauntwoods. They still have the Shelter to take whatever. So now they Shelter up here and get a 4-powered attacker. And then that is game. Yes, that is that. Okay. All right. Good game. Kind of a weird one. Interestingly, pretty decent against the Brotherhood's End, but we'll run it back. Didn't get to see Kogla and Yadaro pop off just yet. Comments-wise, we have a lot of comments about whey protein powder, I think. It is a hunch. I mean, I'm not really able to prove that's the issue. Con LaJury asks, hey doc, did you recently get a new batch of whey? If so, protein powder can sometimes go bad while on the shelf. I mean, technically, yes. It's so hard to pinpoint this thing, though. Like, I don't know. We're on the draw. We do have red on 2. Triple green for Hauntwoods. It does seem okay to me. Surveil land. Sure. I don't think we really need more land right now. And don't need that specifically against whatever white is. A lot of Scrylands. Okay. This is probably fine to go on Avatar. Let's get down to Black Source then. We can go Cavernous Souls for green. I don't think we need more land still. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling good lately. Who's to say? It could have just appeared randomly. All my discovery could have been completely incorrect, and it just coincidentally went away. I don't know. Jeskai. +1 counter. Okay. Avatar. Ramp up. Beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token and gains lifelink and haste until end of turn. So probably Boros tokens, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we could do nothing for a little while and then cease and desist. I mean, I think that's kind of reasonable. We lose our Hauntwoods, but they lose their draw engines, which I think is important, actually. So let's make that the move we're going for here. Beanstalk is a good follow-up. It's always a good follow-up. Okay, so next, we'll do nothing here, basically. If we're really lucky, they'll play a Planeswalker into the end. And then we go turn 6, cease and desist. Turn 7, you know, Beanstalk, Hauntwoods or something. In the meantime, they definitely get to draw a whole bunch of cards. Ooh, okay. I mean, we will have answers to that. Does this kill artifacts too? Oh yeah, this is gold. I don't think we even blow any... maybe we do, honestly. I mean, otherwise... yeah, they're going to cause some damage. That's fine. Let's blow some removal spells here and just keep our life total healthy. It's a little bit of a waste. But we're going to take the turn off. Okay. All artifacts and enchantments can go. They have a 1/1 left, instead of having 3 1/1s left. Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. I don't know. Pile-up is pretty good here, though. And we still have a niche answer to a Planeswalker, but not the next Caretaker's Talent. Gix's Command. Probably Beanstalk here first. And then Hauntwoods. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if we're going to blow it this time, now that we have our own draw engine down. What does it take to win? I mean, they don't have that many creatures, right? We already have a sweeper in hand. I don't think we need this. If anything, we need more Brotherhood's End to deal with subsequent forges, I think. We can always blow cease and desist and strip the battlefield again. We might have to. Another enchantment. Okay. I think ideally we Gix's Command and get back a creature. Maybe it's Gix's Command, just have him sack everything. Free draw every turn is rough. Harvester's interesting. Can't attack or block alone. Then we don't blow the Gix's command. We could still use it to get back a Hauntwoods, for example. Or lifelink or something like that. I think it's decent here. Draw a card off the Beanstalk. Do the 2/2s. We still have to deal with War Leader's Call, so we might have to cease and desist at some point. Like, they are 10 pings away from lethal, so, Or you could use Gix's command to get back both Hauntwoods. Another talent. Now I think we have to cease and desist. Now we're just behind in the draw engine game. They can make a copy of the 5/5, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. That was unfortunate. That's a lot of pressure. Draw free cards. Yeah, man, we have to cease and desist now. They also get to attack with the 5/5, which isn't that bad here. I think we're happy to trade. So we have to cease and desist here. Then they can't attack next turn. So I think we have to trade, basically. Unless we top deck a land, we could DN one of them. I think we are taking this trade, though. Token Beast. Drop to 6. Okay. How good are you? You may be okay next turn. I think we just have to clear out all artifacts and enchantments, though. I think there's no other way to do this. Don't have mana to do anything else in the meantime, so here we go. Goodbye Beanstalk, goodbye Hauntwoods, but also goodbye Talent, Talent, Forge, and War Leader's Call. Copy target instant sorcery spell. No, I don't think that's it, right? It's just like draw a card. Change the target. I'm just checking if there's any special special thing there. Okay, so Kogla could fight and eat this 4/4. And then next turn we could like Gix's command, give it lifelink, swing, get back 2 creatures maybe. Another War Leader's Call. This guy does not stop. They flash in on their own turn. To what end? Spell or ability. It's not worth it. But it is funny that we have this option, right? The end. How do we feel about that? I mean, you really want this on a Planeswalker, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 3 mana open. We could copy the end next turn, which is weird. I think we want to get Kogla down, and then very quickly Gix's command after. So I think we're just going to blow at the end now to reduce pressure. And I think it's you, actually. Sunfall, United Battlefront, and Lockdown. Damn, the Sunfall. I guess we'll take this, although I'm not even sure that we want to. Like, of all the cards they could draw, I don't even think I'm that sad that they draw that one. The Sunfall in hand is nasty. But I guess that's what's happens here. The problem is we have to deal with the War Leader's Call, too. Technically, we don't have to fight this thing. We could just leave it. They might not Sunfall then. No hasty creatures. I don't think I need to return the favor. It's too bad return the favor cannot counter the Sunfall. That would be insane for us right now. Change target of target spell. It's not target. Collect a company. Copy. If I copy this, do we have any good 4-drops? Non-creature, non-permanent cards. It's just Beanstalk, right? It's probably not worth it for us. Copy target instant source. Choose to. I don't think. No, I don't think that's it, right? We could get a Beanstalk. I think we're looking to like copy Gix's command or something. Ooh, the next Warleader's Call is actually pretty nasty. This thing still can't attack alone though. How do we get past the Sunfall? Actually, we have lethal here, right? It cannot attack or block. Legendary creature. Nope, we do not have lethal. Gix's command. We can get lifelink and get back 2 creatures. Oh, the creature. Oh, the graveyard's gone. Yeah. That's actually not so good. Damn, that makes it much worse. I guess we still take our lifelink here. Because we just need to get out of lethal range. +2 and gain lifelink. No creatures in graveyard, so each opponent sacks a creature. Copying it is not helpful. Does not get us to lethal. Okay, it's a 9/9 lifelink. We have our weird counterspell thing in hand for targeted removal. They Sunfall. They Sunfall, make a token. We still get through with Trample, right? Authority of the Consuls. I don't think we cycle away the Kogla, though. I think we play it, have it come in taps, and try to kill him next turn. Show up to 1 trigger artifact or enchantment. No, I don't think so. Okay. Comes in tapped. So trample and haste doesn't matter. There's nothing we can really do. Just hold back and protect it with return the favor. Comes in tapped to go up to 6. I wish they could just be a Tishana's Tidebender. I guess it already came in tapped before that effect went on the stack. That's interesting. Maybe you can't even Tidebender that. No combat for us. Nope. Hold open our weird counterspell for like a get lost or something. We can't even redirect it though, right? Change the target to what? Now we could actually change the target. So this is actually okay. It's a 3/3. That's interesting. Still, we have lethal presented. And we can return a get lost to another target. That makes a bunch of blockers. We can sweep all of them though. Minus. Mana value 3 or greater. They don't have a creature with mana value 3 or greater, right? Oh man, come on, baby, come on. There's no way to do it, right? Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Change it to what, though? An opponent controls. Will this work? We gotta try it. I'm changing the target to nothing. There's no valid targets. Does it work? No. I didn't know. I was hoping I could change it to nothing. Like, I was hoping the change effect would occur, and it would try then to make me choose a target, and there'd be no targets, and the changing would work, and then there'd be nothing to retarget, but alas. Dude's touching our lands. He's like, what is this? This is an Amoeba's Gone Wild. Sweeper's still good here. 3 damage, each creature and each planeswalker. It does the thing. Gix's command gets back Kogla. Yeah. Worth keeping, I suppose. Still a lethal threat. Battlefront again. It's not great. Sack that, gain 3 life. This has been a weird game. I feel like that was kind of the turning point there. Okay, they still have the carrot cake to eat, so it's not lethal by itself. Alright, get another 3/3. We're at 9. Gain the life. Go up to 10. Drop down to 7. Forge is another 3/3. 7, 8. That's lethal. 6 there, plus 2 more. All right, you got it. We tried. We tried to run the return the favor, but did not get there this time. Okay, we'll do a couple more for sure. I don't know if we're running the ranked queue or not. If I get a really juicy win, maybe we'll be inspired, but we still got some time left. Vacation. On the play with the Scry, Lightning Strike, Brotherhood's End. We need second red for it to be good. It does not have some of the core pieces. It does not have Beanstalk. Do you aggressively mulligan and best of 1 for Beanstalk? Man, there are certain opponents where we just fall crazy behind. I think I might mulligan this, actually. There's the Beanstalk. And, yeah, we'll keep this one. Probably just put back Kogla for now. I don't know if we need Lightning Strike, to be honest. But we'll find other stuff to play. In Beanstalk, we trust. I think we'll take the next land. Blue. Blue sleight of hand. Probably a Steel Cutter deck. Fast land, stalk it up. Okay, well, Brotherhood's End, in theory, could be very good. See if they just slam the Steel Cutter on 2. Nah, blue and white. Well, we got nothing to do here. More land is okay. Next turn we go Hauntwoods. Yeah, and then... yeah, it's okay. Maybe we get a Kogla down after that. Flashing like Resolute Reinforcements? Picklock Prankster, okay. Is it just Omniscience? No, it's unclear. Phantom Interference too? Could be like old school... could be old school Omniscience... sorry, Azorius... Oculus, I guess. I don't know if Lightning Strike is going to find a target. I don't think it needs to go face right now. Well, let's give this a go. At a minimum, we get our draw. Counter's fine. I don't know if we need Graveyard Hate or not. In theory, it could be useful. Over the Surveil, though. I think I'd rather take the Surveil here. Man, the uncounterable seems quite relevant, right? We do nothing next turn, but then we go Cottage and then turn 6 uncounterable Kogla and hope that's enough to make some waves. Cottage could be good against them. If they are, in fact, Oculus. I mean, it seems like it, right? Jin Oculus. Which means at 6 mana, Double Brotherhood's End is actually kind of relevant. Okay. Cottage here. Do nothing. Next turn, uncounterable Kogla. Hope that's enough. There's the Jin. And we can't even really fight you that well, which is awkward. I mean, do we really want to fight this thing? We could go for Brotherhood's End and Lightning Strike here. So what is this thing? This is a ape dinosaur turtle. Okay, fine. Maybe dinosaur is more scary. I mean, I think we do have to fight this thing. It's a bit awkward because if they have Reanimator, it's not great. Beanstalk is a good draw. Can't be countered. I think we do have to fight it, unfortunately. We are the aggressor here, but I think a single bounce spell is too painful. I think I bounce it right here too. Pick lock for 1. Both dead. We have a Beanstalk and a Deadly Cover-Up. We need one more land to make it all work. Reanimate the Jin. But we have enough in the graveyard to try Deadly Cover-Up. If we hit land off the top, we could get under Phantom Interference, right? It's a fast land. 4 mana open. The thing is, they're going to counter whatever we do no matter what. So man, I think we try to burn through a counter spell here. We don't have enough mana to do it all either. I think we try to Brotherhood's End and Lightning Strike here. And hope they run out of gas. It sucks, but I think it's better than the alternative. So let this resolve. We play the Lightning Strike. Pretty easy to counter. And then we just hope they're out of counter spells, and we go for Deadly Cover-Up next turn. They dig for it. They do hit the Phantom Interference. Yeah. And then we have to kill it next turn. Otherwise, we just lose to the 12 to 16 damage they can put on. Alright. Too bad we did not have an untapped land there. May or may not have saved our bacon. Alternative would have been to do Deadly Cover-Up, and we're going to run into the same problem. They dig for the counter, they hit the counter, the Deadly Cover-Up. So they're down 1 counter here. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully we get lucky and they don't have any more counters. We are going to find out real soon. 14 to the face. Manifest Dread is fine as far as fine goes. We have 7 lands. So, let's see it. I guess just this. Fight spell's useful, though, actually. Let's go like this instead, in case it matters. So double Phantom Interference or like a hard counter would do it here. 3 steps ahead. Looks like they got something. Maybe Bounce Spell? Nope. Counter and copy. Well, we tried. I think 2 flying, 16 for 4 is probably enough for me. Alright, so we got a 1-ish more game here, I think. We could do more. I'm a little bit behind on releasing the video today, so need to have a shorter video. I guess I should probably keep going. I would like to get a win with this deck. On the draw. Return the Favor as a dead card. We can cycle the Cease and Desist early. So it's kind of okay to keep. Obviously the Beanstalk hands are much better. Return the Favor as a dead card, though. So if we're already at 6 cards in hand, we might as well mulligan for the Beanstalk. This doesn't have double black. We can cycle the Cease still. Could sweep on 3. In the play queue? How important is that? I might mulligan one more time. No Beanstalk. Okay. Been Return the Favor. I think been Lightning Strike. And go land, Cease, cycle. Land Hauntwoods. Mono white life gain. Ayo, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Game on. See if we can get this win. Opponent is stuck on land. Feeling better about our odds every second here. Opponent says oops, yeah. Sanctifier, sure. It's a good sweeper. Could sweep next turn. I'd have to hit the untap land to do that, though. It's probably too late. Let's just take the Beanstalk and keep drawing here, I think. Another Beanstalk, sure. I don't think you turn these down, right? It'll be good eventually. Alright, so it's a big boy. We have no answer to it yet. So now we kind of need a sweeper. Pretty desperately. I think we start with a Beanstalk. Alright, we still might lose here. Here's the multi-5. It's a lot of pressure, though. We need that sweeper in the next turn or two. Otherwise, we might just be toast. Maybe we can buy some time with blocker. Calyx. The 8/8 Ajani. Nope, spread out a bit. Alright, so we are just dead next turn, I think. I think we actually cannot do anything. We can kill Calyx here. Take 10. Cease and Desist doesn't do anything. This can destroy an artifact or enchantment. That doesn't move the needle. I think that's roughly game, then. Then we can kill Calyx, and then we take 10. Swift game. Okay. Alright. We'll try again. I do think let's make a quick change. Let's go ahead and take out Lightning Strike and put in Go for the Throat. We'll keep the heart and soul of the deck alive. Return the favor, super janky. I don't think you can cut that. Burst lightning. I think we're probably putting cut down instead. Yeah. I mean, I think the core issue with the deck is lots of things are very fine. Beanstalk, fine. Hauntwoods, fine. Lots of sweepers, also fine. Brotherhood's End, also actually fine in the meta. Kogla does not end the game on the spot. It is not a 6-drop that fundamentally like changes the course of the game. That's kind of the issue. Otherwise, it's a pretty reasonable deck, I would say. It's got Graveyard Hate, it's got creature removal, it's got sweepers. Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable. It just needs something on top that decimates the opponent. Like even something like replacing all the Koglas with Outrageous Robbery and just draw a bunch of cards off the opponent. Could be pretty solid. We could even try that for the next game. Okay, we do have double green, which I think makes us keepable. Mana's weird. We do have a mountain or forest for the Mistrise Village at least. I don't know if we need to really hold open cut down on... Like, I think we could top deck a Beanstalk here or something. I think we're going to start here. I don't think we need you, buddy. Sorry. Goodbye. Maybe you'll be crucial in this matchup. Okay, again, I don't think we're going to hold open cut down here. Let's get the tap lane down instead. And then Haunt One's on 3. Go from there. Yeah, maybe after this game we'll take out Kogla and put in, I mean, Annex is always good. Outrageous Robbery is good. Okay, we need a untapped land here. And we will look to Hauntwoods into the sweeper. Maybe like 1 Outrageous Robbery and 3 Annexes. Or like 4 Annexes, 1 Outrageous Robbery, take out something else random. You can always take out the copy spell, as sad as that is. Bin the Obliterator. Alright. 4 to the face. Make a map token. Duress on top. Well, I guess they will draw that and take the deadly cover up, right? So it's got to be here and now. They'll take the cease and desist next, but that's okay for the most part. Okay, threat down. Duress away the cease and desist, which is okay. We're going with the enchantments now anyway. Don't know how much graveyard shenanigans I'll have. Alright, looks like we're slamming the Hauntwoods here. Yeah, I think those are the changes we'll make. I think we'll take out all the Koglas and the 1 of Counterspell, even though, unfortunately, that is the heart and the soul of the deck. I'm going to put in like 4 Annexes and 1 Outrageous Robbery. And then I think we'll more be doing some good stuff. Ooh, nasty. All right. Okay, I mean, we give him the what for here, yeah? Save the cottage for another turn, maybe? Trample and haste. Let's go. Never didn't have it. 7 to the face. They definitely don't have go for throw. It'll be fine. Huh, they don't have it. Just 4/4. Beanstalk is nice. They can eat the cottage, though, so we don't need to power that up yet, unless we can find a way through. Interesting. Not really sure how I feel about that, but it's okay. And the 10. Sure. That is not ideal. I guess we're sweeping here now, because I don't really have another way to deal with that. I don't think we're attacking. Okay, deadly cover up it is. We got to get rid of all the obliterators, basically, because I don't think we can really deal with that. Cease can go. Draw a card. I think the Obliterator's got to go here. What else we got in this deck? Oh my god, a North Affliction Cutdown. Hold on, we might actually win this game. Double Obliterator, Gix's Command, Harvester, Baloth. So really just Gix's Command. Some Go for the Throats in there. Bushwhack. That's the Bushwhack deck. Alright, I mean, if we take the Obliterators, then that's about all you can hope for, yeah? That is the heart and soul of their deck. Don't think we're cycling Kogla. Alright. We got a real good shot here at walking away with a win. Just an unanswerable Kogla into a fistful of Anoints and Cutdowns. Plus we got to draw the Beanstalk. Plus we don't have the Beanstalk, which I think we have plenty of mana for. Double draw. Cease, desist, not bad. I don't know if we play cease and desist, actually. I think we get the cottage down instead. Depends if they kill this or not. Power up both cottages next turn. Mana value 3 or less. Yeah, it makes the cottage not so good. Maybe we do cycle cease and desist then. They do have the Gix's Command, but I think we're just looking to draw here. Let's take their creature. So they can't get it back. Okay, that can get back Kogla's, yeah, which is worth it. Two creature cards. Doesn't matter. Draw 2. At least one Kogla. And I guess one Overlord for this turn as well. Sorry, my phone's going nuts. But the Gates Command is not bad. Put down the cottage. Cut down actually has targets. Probably just bin a land here, I think. Okay, I think we're coming out with a win. Obviously, if they do something weird like tap out for a creature, we can power up the cottage and then also go for the throw a blocker. Yeah, it's another removal spell. They scoop. They've had enough of it. Okay, we're at the 48-minute mark. I guess we could end here. Yeah, I think we'll probably about end here. I'll try to get the video uploaded in a timely fashion. I do think if we were trying to tweak the deck more, I would do the changes that I suggested, which is probably put in some Annex. It's always a pretty good card, and maybe even an outrageous robbery for a more, I think, a better win con. Like, at that stage of the game we were just in, looked like a bunch, a bunch of lands off the Hauntwoods, drawn a bunch of cards, hit lands off your Beanstalk cards. A single robbery really starts to bury the opponent. So you could do something like this. And then I like the Cease and Desist. I like the Hauntwoods. Brotherhood's End could be pretty decent in today's meta. Harvester Misery's not bad at all. It's also a 5-drop to pair with the Beanstalk. It's a lot of sweepers. Like, you could maybe trim some more sweepers for like some more cutdowns or something. For best of one ranked standard specifically, you could do something like that. I would not hate that at all. We also don't really need Gix's Command as much because we don't have creatures. Like, the lifelink is interesting, but the Deadly Cover-Up Graveyard Hate is really cool. I'm not sure. Yeah, there really aren't that many creatures. I don't know if you need Gix's Command at all. The one-sided sweeper is interesting, but I mean, even something like this could be good. I'd probably run something a little bit more like that. Mysterized Village is fun. I like that in the mana base. I don't know what to say about that. This card's very expensive to use. I haven't seen many people use it yet, but yeah, something like this. I would try out Annex instead. It's just both are very powerful win cons, but this draws you a free card for the rest of the game. It's a flyer. you know, it's just, it does all the things all the time. It's just very good. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Amoeba's Gone Wild, thank you very much for being a Spicy Taco member. If you yourself watching this want me to play your decks, you can become a Spicy Taco member tier. Then send me an email. In the title of the email, clarify that you are a membership tier member of some sort. And then, yeah, I like doing these. They are quite fun. So anyway, have a great day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.